Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Happy Friday. Happy new moon. Happy holidays. I hope you're all doing wonderful. I am here with your Friday energy check-in reading. So what we're going to look at is divine masculine, feminine's overall energy, head, heart, and environment. But we're also going to look at these energies and we're going to see of that energy what is the light of the energy and what is the shadow of the energy. So it's a little different. We're going to go into a few more layers than just kind of looking at it from one vantage point. So I'm excited to do this reading. I haven't done a reading with this many layers in a while, so we've got a lot of different cards here that I'm going to be going through. Now, just a reminder, my 2023 monthly guidance reading is on sale now. It's like, it's like on a massive sale. Let me tell you what percent off it is right now, because I slashed the price for all of you. So people on Instagram have been really taking advantage of it. But I haven't had a chance to do a reading here to let you guys know about the massive sale on that. So it is 30% off. 30% off. And this sale is only going through the beginning of next week, okay? So if you want to understand what your 2023 year is going to look like and what it looks like from each month in 2023, if you want to get guidance, whether it's just general messages or if you want a specific topics, for example, on love, then book that reading now. It is 30% off only through the beginning of next week. So book that early bird special price. And if you want to book any other reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Let's get started with the bottom of the deck for Divine Feminine. So for Divine Feminine, her bottom of the deck, the theme for her reading has a lot to do with temperance. The temperance card is that energy of balance, of harmony, of tempering, the Two of Cups. It's the energy of purpose, finding your purpose, finding the middle path, okay? And so it's clarified by the Knight of Wands, which I think is very interesting. So it just feels to me like for Divine Feminine, because this energy is related to her masculine, it's this energy of she's finding the meaning towards his player energy. She's starting to understand how this, in and out energy, how this player energy has affected her, and frankly, how it helped her rise into her power. She's in this energy where she's seeing that she's a little nostalgic about this energy. So you're going to see a lot of those old cards coming through that we used to get like a year or two ago. This is an assessment period that Divine Feminine is in, and she's kind of assessing like, oh, you know what? Him being a player actually helped me out. It actually helped me get into my own power. It helped me find my voice. It helped me get into my own self-worth. So she's in this energy where she's finding the meaning and the purpose to that energy that he displayed towards her. And she's got a little nostalgia, but she is seeing how she has grown expansively and benefited personally through her spiritual journey because of Divine Masculine's player energy. Every energy serves its purpose. The light of that energy, we are seeing that there is this loyalty, right? So that what has been illuminated to her as part of the light of this energy is that, loyalty. She needs to be loyal to herself, right? Perhaps she was much more loyal to masculine before she was loyal to herself. And she was overthinking. 9 of Arrows is the 9 of Swords energy. So she's starting to really understand how she used to overthink and she used to take away from her joy, because of this loyalty outside of herself. What she is still kind of in the shadow about, though, is that she's like in this energy of, should I walk away? Walk away completely. 4 of Torment is 4 of Swords. It's this energy where this connection is washed up. This feels like maybe, she feels like maybe the masculine's washed up. Maybe this whole thing is washed up. Maybe this whole thing has ran its course, okay? And so she's in this energy. Should I just walk away? Should I walk away? Or should I continue? Like the light of this would be, okay, I'm going to continue to evolve. I'm going to continue to move forward. But the shadow here for her is like, should I just walk away from this completely? Like, period, the end, done. So let's go ahead and look at her overall energy towards divine masculine. We have the 10 of Cups. Overall energy, beyond a shadow of a doubt, she knows this masculine, she wants a union with him. She desires a union. She wants joy. She wants happiness. She wants bliss. She wants family. She wants connectivity. But there is this pause. She's assessing, is this ever going to be able to be joyous? Are we ever going to be able to come into this union? She's starting to understand the cycle that yes, we come into this union and everything's wonderful, and then the wheel starts to go down and all these karmic lessons start to come up, but things are just going to start to come up again. So she's really starting to understand this programming. She's starting to understand the structure of life, the structure of the wheel of fortune, the structure of karma. She's understanding that not everything is always going to stay the same, that life is through these peaks and valleys, and it's how you navigate through the peaks and through the valleys is how you really come into your own stability. So she's really assessing. She's in this energy of, okay, I know I want this union, but there's all these starts and stops and starts and stops. And she used to get exhausted and tired and cranky with all these starts and stops, but she's really starting to understand that this cycle has been beneficial. The separation, the reunions, the separation, the reunion, all has led to her coming into this higher awareness and consciousness. So what's the light of this energy? Love and lace and innocence. She sees how pure this love is, how innocent love is, okay? That this King of Pentacles, her masculine, there will be success here. There can be success here. We just need to operate from a place of a clean slate every single time. Yes, bring the knowledge. Yes, bring the understanding, but don't bring the baggage into a new cycle. So the light here is she's saying that, you know what? I understand every time we do this, we've got to start from scratch. We've got to start, not from scratch, from a place of innocence. We cannot keep starting from the place of a wound. So what's the shadow for her? What's really affecting her right now is that masculine is in this energy of the King of Swords, right? She feels that masculine is really forcing this energy of being cold, being detached, putting up boundaries and blocking. And that is a shadow for her right now. She's in this energy where she understands there's love and there's joy and she understands the cycles. But what she's still in this energy of, remember, we've got this energy of walking away, Four of Swords. She's like, you know what? But he's not even letting me in. He's still cold. He's still very detached. So what about her headspace? What is she thinking when she thinks of her divine masculine? Well, she thinks there's some shadiness there. Remember, her light is she can't keep operating from the place that he is a trickster. But in her headspace, she's like, oh, I don't know, man. He's been a trickster. He's been a player. He's been a cheater. He's been a liar. Right? She's like, I don't know if I want that anymore. And this is why this connection is not progressing right now. It's because she's also, when when you're trying to manifest something, you have to be very clear about what you want to manifest. If you're kind of in and out of the energy, the universe doesn't know how to deliver that to you. So when she's thinking of her masculine, she's like, okay, there's all this shady behavior. I am very aware of his shade and how he used to be, and maybe even how he is. So no, this situation is not going to unfold. This situation is not going to progress. That's what she's thinking. Remember, we're in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. So if you haven't completely healed that energy, then it's coming back so you can heal it. What's the light of this energy? There's a lot of anticipation. It's like she wants things to move forward, but because there's a delay, Hanged Man, she's like, oh, it's not happening because he's a cheater. It's not happening because he's a liar. It's not happening because he's still going to betray me. So the shadow this is her illumination. She knows what she's doing. She's the high priestess. She's the empress. She's, divine feminine. She knows what she's doing. She's like, okay, I'm aware that he has been deceptive and this cannot move forward in a deceptive energy. So she's anticipating, the light is that she's anticipating him to be deceptive. And that's going to delay. And so what's the shadow? Yeah, she's fixated on him being a trickster. You cannot make this up. All these cards flew out. If you're going to fixate on him being a trickster and deceptive, that's exactly what you're going to manifest. Remember what I said in the overall energy. You have to believe in starting from a place of innocence, starting a clean slate. That's the only key to success. Okay, so when she thinks about her masculine, she's like, oh, I'm aware he's been, trickster. I'm anticipating him to be a trickster. That's why there's delays. And guess what? I'm fixated on it. And when I'm fixated on it, that's exactly what I'm manifesting. What is in her heart space when she feels for masculine? The World card. She wants completion. She's done with the observation. She's done looking at him on social media, trying to figure out what's going on. She's done with the gossip. She's like, bring in truth, bring in justice, bring in balance around these third-party issues. I'm no longer going to look and seek to see if you have a third party. You've got to bring in the justice. The light is, she wants to be in union with him. But the light is, she knows there's something sneaky. But this is all going back to her headspace. Do you see how many times she's got the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords. We got this energy of Seven of Swords. We got the trickster. So she knows what she's doing, right? When she's in her heart space, she's like, I'm done observing this situation. You've got to bring in balance. You've got to bring in some sort of apology, some sort of justice to this third party situation. She's like, I feel like maybe in the light is, are you hiding it? Are you hiding a third party situation? This is what she's feeling in her heart space. Are you being sneaky? Are you married? Are you in with someone else? This is also the light that she wants to be in a union with him, but frankly, she doesn't know if he's still sneaky. So what's the shadow? The reason why this is coming up, because there's an energy of scorn. Here's the King of Pentacles energy. She's like, you had the opportunity to have all of this success, this 10 of Cups, this success in love. But masculine, you chose lust, you chose power, and this decayed our union. So she's still holding. So things may be coming up for her, right now in the pre-shadow phase and also in this new moon. This new moon is a great time to banish and release the Seven of Swords energy, this pain, this toxicity that you're holding on to from the past. And focus on movement forward, focus on healing. She's like, you're detached from me, you're cold, you're possibly still a trickster. And I don't know if you're still being sneaky. So what's happening in her environment? Death card. There's an ending. She's in this energy of like, okay, I'm kind of done finding my purpose here. Maybe in my environment, I'm in this energy of, okay, maybe it was supposed to fizzle out quickly. Maybe this was a short-lived connection because you've deceived me. So I almost feel like she's kind of getting into this energy of, okay, I'm just going to accept that you're a jerk, that you're a cheater, and you're a liar. She goes, though, through these energies of, okay, I'm going to assess, I understand, but then her shadow right now is coming up, and you're a trickster, you decayed, you were in this energy of deception, you were putting on a show. So in her environment, she's really trying to transform this energy by saying, okay, maybe it was supposed to be short-lived. Maybe it was supposed to be short-lived, then maybe I can just walk away. But the light is that this energy here right now of like, maybe I should just walk away. The light is, it's inspiring her to keep moving forward because she knows whether or not they come into union, she can't stay stuck. She can't stay stagnant. She's got to keep evolving. She's got to keep ascending. She's got to keep moving forward. Life is not to be sitting in a waiting room, waiting for someone to choose you. Choose yourself and keep it moving. So she's inspired. What's the shadow? She's still upset, ruthless, high priestess, wicked ways. She's in this energy where she's like, yeah, but you know what? I'm not trying to get burnt again. I'm not trying to get deceived again. I'm not trying to get hurt again. Why would I want to go back to someone who hurt me? Why would I want to go back to a place I had to heal from? Well, Remember, let's go back to the bottom of the deck. You're understanding that this energy, this repetitive energy of his, has helped you expand, helps you grow, helps you move towards your own destiny. So there's an energy of having gratitude. Thank you, masculine, for doing what you did. Because guess what? I wouldn't be the powerful feminine that I am now if you hadn't triggered me into this journey. Okay, so her overall energy is, yes, I want this union. I'm assessing this union. I understand that we rise and we fall. I understand the whole process. I understand that I want to start from a place of innocence. That's the only place success can come from. But dude, you are still very cold and detached. So when I think about you and the reason why you're detached, I'm thinking, hey, are you still in that deceptive energy? Because we can't move forward if you are. I'm anticipating that you're doing that, and that's why there's a delay, because I'm fixated on you being a trickster. So then in my heart, I'm in this energy of, I'm just done looking for it. I'm done asking for it. I'm done seeking that information. You need to bring in the truth about third-party situations. Are you married to someone or not? Are you in a union with someone or not? I just don't want you to hide it from me anymore, because I'm very scorned. I've been very, very hurt by you decaying our connection because of your lust and the power trip. So in my environment, I'm just going to transform, transmute, find the purpose, come to this acceptance that yes, things were short-lived because of your deception, but you are inspiring me to keep it moving. But I'm still trying to let go of your wicked ways. Oh my God, you can't make this up. Join me on King of Shadows 1111 for the masculines portion of this reading. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a happy holiday. I'll be back next week. Bye.